So you and your family are searching for the absolutely perfect city and suburb. Well, that might just be it here today. We've got a community and a city that just doesn't get the notoriety that it should. This place is absolutely stunning. One of the best neighborhoods in all of Dallas, Texas. And it was created by the CEO of Highland Homes, Sandbrock herself. We've got wider streets, more amenities than you can count, and some of the best builders in all of DFW, especially Highland Homes that we're gonna be showing you here today. But something I have to tell you here right now at the end of this year is that we've got some of the most insane pricing and deals on homes that I have ever seen. So do not listen to me on the price point of these homes because it does not matter right now. If we can find you a home that's complete or close to complete, we can save you up to $50,000, $100,000+ on these homes. So you can afford homes that you may have never been able to before here at the end of the year. But today we're gonna get started with this absolute stunning 70-foot lot right here behind us by Highland Homes. It is about 4,000 square foot, 2-story that it will blow you away. And then we're gonna hop over into the 60-foot lot Highland home next door. And these homes have some of the nicest features that I've ever seen and one of the biggest butler pantries that I've ever seen here in this home right here. So let's go ahead and get started right now. So we're getting today's tour started with an absolutely stunning Highland home. This particular floor plan is the 289 floor plan on one of their biggest lot sizes. This home can be up to a 5-bed, 5.5 bath with a game room, media, and study. So absolutely you could everything you could possibly want in a home, and it sits just under 4,000 square feet. So we're right here at the front of the home. If you like tall ceilings, you're gonna love this house. It is a 2-story, and you can see to the top of these 20-foot ceilings throughout this entire home, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So we get the double door entryway, tall ceilings, like I said, windows all the way floor to ceiling, tons of natural light, and we are gonna have your traditional office space right here in the front with some really cool 8-foot glass doors. Even got this kind of little cool inserts you don't see very often in any of the homes. But we've got nice cathedral ceilings here in the office. So if you like really high ceilings, you're gonna love this home. We've got the 7-foot windows with the beautiful shutters that Highland Homes likes to do. And you can see that they've done some built-in shelving over here as well. That's really, really nice. So probably 12-foot ceilings here in this office space. You can turn it into a bedroom if you wanted to though. So right over here to the side, you're gonna have your first little closet right there for your jackets. And then you're gonna have a half bath right here. And dude, you even got some linen closets right there in the half bath. You don't see that very often either. But we're gonna have a beautiful entryway right here off to the side. This is gonna be your 3-car garage, but right now that is the sales rep's office space, of course. So off to the left, you're gonna have a beautiful winding staircase, the centerpiece of the house. We've got nice recessed ceiling up top, makes it look nice and classy. And then right across, you're going to have your media room space. We've got a storage closet for all your media equipment right there. The sliding barn doors to close this in, but a nice cozy media room, tall ceilings once again, and your massive TV to watch the game right here. So when it's in the middle of the house, I tell people all the time, you're gonna use it a whole lot more just because it's easy to access. So now we're here in the main living space. This is gonna open up to the 20-foot ceilings once again everywhere except for in the kitchen space. Kitchen space is absolutely beautiful. You can see out back, we've got these sliding glass doors, 10-foot sliding glass doors to be exact. So huge compared to what you're usually seeing, and then 2 windows next to it. And then of course you have your gas modern fireplace right here where they can do all kinds of different configurations as far as the finish out goes. They've done the white painted brick, carried it all the way to the ceiling, but if that's not your style, of course, with Highland, you're gonna be able to choose lots of different options. So before we get to the main living space and kitchen, I wanna show you the first ensuite bedroom. So usually the ensuite bedroom's right across next to the office space. This one's tucked in the corner in the back, kind of like where the master bedroom would usually be. So it's a really cool, quiet space here in the back. Huge windows out towards the backyard. And then you're gonna have a massive bathroom for a secondary bathroom. So you're definitely gonna enjoy your stay here. You've got the nice size vanity right here, window up top, oversized glass walk-in shower with floor to ceiling tile, which is really cool. And then a really good size walk-in closet space right here. So I don't think anybody's gonna have any complaints about staying here in this secondary bedroom. So love the where it's located, a lot different than what you're seeing in most of the floor plans. It's gonna be nice and quiet right outside of the main living space. So now you can really get a good look at this beautiful living room. Great for entertaining, cabinet space everywhere. It's got the elongated, I guess, living room space, kitchen space. So they're gonna have the dining room right here in the center. I know a lot of people like that, some don't, but I think it looks really cool, modern, and plenty of room for seating. You've got your little wine bar section over here. All the cabinets that carry all the way to the ceiling, which is a huge plus. The glass inserts with the puck lighting to add some style points as well. And then your awesome kitchen space. Before we get too far in there, we're gonna see what's going on over here. And this is insane. So we've got your butler pantry right here. So I don't think anybody's gonna complain about this spot. We're gonna come in here real quick. So come on with me. We'll cut you out real quick, but we're here in the laundry room, which is massive, some of the biggest laundry space I've ever seen. And we've got all the built-in shelving, your sink, and an extra refrigerator right here in a storage room right there. So if you're talking about high-end homes, this is exactly what you would see in a multi-million-dollar high-end home, but you don't have to worry about it here in this space, spending that kind of money. So we're back here in the kitchen. We briefly showed you that, but that was absolutely amazing. We've got the 5-burner gas stove, oversized vent hood, your farmhouse sink that everybody's gonna love. And we've got gotta have your plugins. If I can't get it to work, there it is. You got your plugins right there. They can no longer put them on the side of the islands anymore. That's a new rule. Of course, your refrigerator, and then this is gonna be your informal eat-in kitchen. But of course, you've got your more formal dining space right over there for much more seating. And I love how they have the double doors into the back patio space, as well as those massive sliders that we showed just here a little bit ago. Now we're here in the master retreat in the other back corner of the house, and it is huge. We've got the recessed ceiling once again. We've got the bump out, which will be an option if you're building this home, usually be cut off right here. But you can bump this out and get the additional windows on the sides right here. They've turned this into a little seating area with a desk, so plenty of room to kind of do whatever you want. King size bed, everything fits in here just fine. Plenty of room to move around easily. And then of course, your Highland home bathroom, which is always gonna be extremely nice. So over in this corner, you've got a vanity as well as a seating area. You know, ladies, you do your makeup, all that right here in the corner. You got your mirror, extra window, and then a huge standalone tub with the modern look to it. And this entire wall is the wood look tile. Once again, you're gonna be able to choose your own options as far as you're concerned right there. Extra vanity here, and then a really nice walk-in frameless shower with floor to ceiling tile, which is really, really nice as well. And then a huge echoey master closet space. So this is a huge room. I don't think anybody's gonna complain about the size of this. It's got a big echo in it because there's not much in here right now, but a really nice setup. So now let's go check out the backyard space and then we'll head on upstairs. Now we're here at our beautiful back patio space. We've got 8 windows looking into this house, including these 10-foot glass doors. So you're gonna have tons of natural light depending on where the sun is sitting and the time of day. But you've got a nice covered patio. We've got the 20-foot ceilings just like we have on the inside. And we've got these nice pavers instead of the standard concrete as well. So you're gonna be able to build this out, do whatever you want, plenty of space for a pool back there, nice big privacy fence. So even though there's houses behind here, it's completely private back here. And this is gonna be on the 70-foot lot. So you're gonna have 70 and above, depending on what lot you choose. And these are gonna be the biggest lots here in this community. You can go down as low as the 45-foot lot. And of course, that's gonna change the prices, but we'll get into that just a little bit later. Now we're gonna check out upstairs. Now we're coming up to the beautiful winding staircase here at the center of the house that we showed a little bit earlier. You're gonna have a nice little bridge right here with the beautiful wood floors, and you can see the front and the back of the house from this position. So we've got a lot of house to show you up here this is gonna be the first of the 2 flex rooms. You have more than one. So this basically would be your game room section. They've made it into like a TV room / game room. And you've got a nice little bump out over there for extra seating. So a really cool space. You can see everywhere in the house, nice and bright. And then the rest of the house is over in this wing, and it's really cool. So more storage right here. And then you've got your next flex room. So another space in between the bedrooms that you can pretty much do anything that you want with. So they've made this into a little workstation for the kids to get some homework done, but you could do whatever you want with it. So lots of real estate in here to do whatever you can imagine. So let's hop into this first bedroom. Before we do that, we got our full bathroom. This is one that is gonna be shared here with the people that are hanging out upstairs, because it's the only ensuite. And then this is the first of the bedrooms in here. So little cool Western style bedroom, nice tall ceilings, window over here in the corner. And these are all gonna have walk-in closets as well. It's a big house. You're gonna have plenty of room for storage here in this house, which I know is a big issue with people coming from states where they have basements, because we don't have basements. So this is probably the largest of the bedrooms. It is nice and wide. 2 big windows here in the back. Plenty of room for a seating area, oversized furniture, no problem whatsoever. And then you got this little hallway right here. What do we got here? So we've got a linen closet, a big walk-in closet, probably twice the size of the last one we saw, and then your own bathroom space right here with an oversized vanity. So favorite kids room for sure is gonna be in this space. Of course, it's pink and all that because that's usually what the daughter gets. You know, guys, we know how it works. But back through the second flex room right here. And then this is going to be your nursery space. Of course, well, you got a door right there we just went through. Nice size nursery, set up really cool. Of course, this could be a kid's bedroom as well. Plenty of room for that. And then another kind of ensuite bathroom with your own walk-in closet as well. So really cool setup for the kiddos. Anybody who's gonna be staying here is probably gonna enjoy it quite a bit. So let's get into some pricing. So these are on these 70-foot lots. Like I said, you can go anywhere from the 45 up to the 70. So these are gonna be the most expensive products. So these homes start at the high 600s and can go into the low 900,000s if you were to build this home. But just realize we're here at the end of the year. Lots of great deals going on spec homes. We can save you tons of money on those houses. So you've got great options. If you were to build this exact house, you're looking in the low 800,000s for this exact home. And prices range from the 400s into the 900s here in this community. Now let's go talk a little bit more about this neighborhood and then hop on into a more affordable option. So we're out here in the neighborhood called Sanbrock Ranch, one of the nicest communities in all of Dallas, Texas, and for good reason. This neighborhood was developed by the owner of Highland Homes herself, Jean Ann Brock, and she put so much heart and love into this community and made it so much better than a lot of these other popular communities, wider streets, better amenities, everything you could possibly imagine. We've got some of the coolest parks I've ever seen for kids out here in this neighborhood. I've seen lots of them running around, playing around, and families absolutely love it. This neighborhood is 800 acres and will house about 2,400 families. And like I said, we've got options galore out here as far as builders, price points ranging from the 400s up to about $1 million. So we're gonna be checking out this home right here behind us on the 60-foot lot. Highland Homes, once again, absolutely stunning, and we can get you some absolutely incredible deals on this home. But first, let's go ahead and check it out. Now we're gonna be checking out the 216 floor plan with Highland Homes. This is gonna be on their 60-foot lot. We just looked at their 70-foot lot. So, of course, we're here at the front. We got the beautiful office space, and let's just give a little shout out for whoever took this picture. This thing's beautiful right here. Who wouldn't want that in their home? We've got the 7-foot windows, all the built-in shelving on this side with the puck lighting, which is huge. And then if you wanted to move it, manipulate it, put it wherever you wanted it, you would be able to do that if you were to build one of these homes. We've got the 8-foot doors throughout this entire house, just like the last house. And completely different from the last home, we've got our standard space for the ensuite here. So huge ceiling height in here. I want to say 11 to 12 foot tall here in this room. Massive windows. We're showcasing the linen closets today. Linen closet right there. You've got your vanity. Oh, actually, this is a Jack and Jill bathroom. So your kids might be using this room, but we'll get to that. So we got options here. So this is going to connect into another bedroom. We've got your tub shower combo right there. And these are all, of course, probably going to have your walk-in closet. So I'm assuming you can lock this door, make it an ensuite, or just a kid's bedroom where they share a tandem kind of bathroom space. So huge long entryway. We've got the beautiful white oak hardwood floors, lots of black, white, light brown accents, very modern palette here in this home that I absolutely love. Here is your media room. Kind of similar as far as location in the other room, but that one was facing down this way and this one's kind of going this way. So a little bit different. I love the black luxury carpet in here, black walls, everything about it is really, really cool. Plenty of space for seating, massive TV. Of course, you can hang up anything you want, projector, get surround sound. They can do that for you with the builder, or you can do that after the fact if you want to find somebody else to do it for you. So very long entryway, which you're gonna see in most of the Highland homes. We'll go into this next bedroom. I'm assuming a linen closet right here. We've got another nice sized bedroom, walk-in closet, huge window over here in the corner, vanity space, and this is going to be your Jack and Jill bathroom that we just saw from the other room. So it just comes right through, black tile with the black grout, more modern touches there. Kyle's okay. Now we're here in the main living space and it is gorgeous. Look at the setup of this space. So if you love to entertain, you love the wow factor of a nice high-end home, this is it right here. So over here, we're gonna start in this section because if you like big kitchens, you like big islands, we've got two of them. We've got two islands here. Love the black quartz. You don't see this in too many places. White oak cabinetry, double oven over here, lots of space for cooking and just having a party. Nothing you can't do with this space. Got a pretty good size pantry space there. And then your laundry space, very nice, tucked here in the corner. Boom, there you go. So we've got all the additional cabinetry. You've got your additional sink space and then your mud bench right here. So you're gonna be coming in from your 3-car tandem garage right here, which of course is the sales rep's office right now. But I want you to see the rest of this space. We just saw the beautiful kitchen. We've got this stone fireplace, gas connections, of course, little seating area. You could set this up however you want. Of course, this is a model, so they're gonna do it a little bit differently, make it show really well. And then a huge space for your informal dining space over here, right next to the kitchen. So cool setup. If you want to just have the biggest table ever and just expand it from here all the way to the fireplace, you could do that as well. And then of course, every nice Highland home model is going to have your glass sliders here in the back. And then here is your main living space. That you can basically see everything in here. And I wanna say the ceiling height in here, I don't know, 14 feet at least. So the ceiling height in this house is absolutely stunning. I've never seen black shutters, but they got them here in this house. So we've got black shutters here in this home. Really cool setup, your slider, your additional exit right here, which is nice because you don't always wanna have to go through the slider. But this is a nice, wide open, beautiful layout and all the seating for your guests right here on the second island. So probably one of my favorite setups as far as a Highland home goes, because it's not the most massive house. We're sitting around 3,000 square feet. This is I don't know if I got into that. This is a 4-bed, 4.5 bath. You're gonna be able to manipulate it, make it a little bit bigger, smaller, depending on what your budget is and what your needs are. Now we're here in a humongous master retreat right here. We've got the bump out in both sides here. Again, this is gonna be an option when you're building, just like I said on the other side, but it is a massive bedroom. I love how they painted the ceilings black. You got the shiplap here on the back as well. Just nice modern features and touches. And what I forgot to get to if you're thinking about moving here to Dallas tomorrow or a year from now, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. We would love to help you make a smooth move to Dallas and get you the best deal on a home. Prices are irrelevant right now, so give me a shout. We'll step over this way. So you got the sliding barn door right here that's gonna go into your beautiful master suite bathroom. So your double windows over here, your standalone tub. We've got mirrors everywhere. We can't hide Kyle any better than what we're doing right now. We've got your glass walk-in shower right here. Doesn't even have to, it's got a little door on it, but tons of room for counter space, seating, additional seating space. And then you technically wouldn't even need a glass door on here, but they got one. So it's probably gonna be an option for you just because of the size of that shower. And then you've got your closet space right here with the black carpet. Once again, I think that's super cool. And then they've got your hangers all the way to the top of the ceiling, which is a big plus that most builders are not going to do. So hopefully you're not lost right now. We're back at the garage space. You've got your laundry space and your kitchen space right over there. And then you've got additional half bath for your guests right in there, which is really, really nice. And then another ensuite, because I believe this is all on one floor. We didn't check beforehand, but this is one big, large, one-story ranch style home. So if that's your style, Highland's gonna have some amazing options of different square footages. So this is going to be your walk-in closet space. Got a nice little black square, not sure. That's just style points, I guess. So you're also gonna have your ensuite bathroom where they've done a nice walk-in shower with floor to ceiling tile, really high-end touches. It does have the frame on it, but it's black and it looks really, really nice. So I don't want you to get lost here in this home. So that's what we try to show you, the floor plan, how it's livability, and give you an idea of what you can expect here with the Highland home. So we're back here in the main living space, which is absolutely stunning. We're gonna go back to the entryway real quick and get into some pricing. So these homes are on the 60-foot lot. So of course, it's much bigger than standard, but it's not the biggest. So you're gonna have prices on these particular lots with Highland homes starting in the low 600s to around the $750,000 mark. If you wanna build this exact home, it's starting at $673,000. But remember, if you're looking for a spec, a quick move-in that is either complete or very close to complete, we can get you a much better deal on that house. So let's complete this tour and talk about a little bit more about this location. So this community is located out here in Aubrey, Texas. We've only got a population of 10,000 people here in 2024, but it has absolutely exploded from what it was. We've got some of the fastest growing neighborhoods or fastest selling neighborhoods in the entire nation right here. But one of the things I love about this community is probably the most high end here in Aubrey, Texas, wider streets, and it's close to Highway 380, so you can get everywhere you need to be like Frisco, Prosper, and Plano, but you don't have the road noise like you're gonna have in some of the other communities. So an absolutely amazing option with so much to offer here in Aubrey, Texas. Now, if you're looking to be in Prosper ISD, which is just east of us, make sure to check out this neighborhood right here. It's actually in Salina, but Prosper ISD and even more affordable price points. So make sure to check that out. And remember to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.